Let us talk about Chainlink. The reason why we talk about this, which we actually mentioned back in 2023 when it was in this accumulation zone right here, it later on went up to somewhere around $30, is because of its importance to crypto. We cannot talk about things like Aave, CRV, or even real-world assets, which BlackRock has been talking about for quite some time now, without talking about Chainlink, which is an Oracle cryptocurrency. These blockchains, that's like Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, Cardano, need to communicate with each other, and they also need real-world data to function properly. And the most reliable way to get that data is through Chainlink Oracle. So let's look at its price and where it might go. Now, just like the rest of the markets, Chainlink has been plummeting for quite some time now. But the question is, where does that plummet end? Well, according to the chart, it does appear that Chainlink might actually bottom somewhere around $6 to $5. To be precise, we are talking about $6.11 to $5.90. Now, that will be a brutal move to the downside because, as you can see from current price right here, it will be about a 28% move to the downside. After that move to the downside, Chainlink, I would anyway expect that Chainlink moves back up by about 50%. The alternative move is that Chainlink, of course, continues to plummet, but that is what I cannot prove, and I don't even have a level lower. My reasoning for this move is about the double top right here and the three-wave move to the downside. This move right here was just the first move. This is the second move, and if it were to move to the downside right here, it would be the third move, which should ideally mark its bottom. Another interesting thing is that coming back to this zone right here will mean that Chainlink is essentially coming to the Wyckoff accumulation right here, which ideally should be a strong zone of support for Link. Now, from the timing perspective, we really cannot know. We cannot know when this might happen, and if it is to go back to the upside, we cannot know when that might happen. Assuming that this is just a crypto 4-year cycle continuation, which therefore means that this is the bear market, then we should bottom somewhere around October to November of this year, which means that Chainlink might as well be coming down here by that time or before that time, but then now we stay here for a very long time until when the crypto markets might have bottomed and then we go back to the upside. So in either scenario, we might be in this region for some time, which is quite unfortunate.